you have to face yourself and face the facts. Stand back and ask, are you stark enough to win the minds and win the hearts? Through another arrow, quick climb the wall, quick pass the narrow. See, bottom feeders, they got me ready to flee. Bottom another bottle and tell them that I'm too real and tell them this for me. Lost in the sauce, my honor's all I got. My case, I rest, the rest is all for side. Calling, all the gods and all the guards. Please, we need all of y'all to all respond emergency. Pushing that way for green until we covered in burgundy. They be looking to murder me, probably never heard of me. Missing the common courtesy, courtesy lost. Honor is not for a lot of you soft liars. Lying anonymous hounds and mountainous dogs. We the ones hearing hallways, and I can tell that they hear us, and I can tell that the nearest fake robbers. I know that they can't stand us. We be dying for flags and different colorful banners. The money, power, the lust. They be pointing their weapons and little fingers at us. Feeling like half a man is brother against brother, and no one that I can trust. Number one, we wonder why. Some will live and some will fight. Some will win, some will hide, some will lose, but don't you cry. All men must die. Number one, we wonder why. Some will live and some will fight. Some will win, some will hide, some will lose, but don't you cry. All men must die. They playing a Game of Thrones, they taking away our homes. They raping women and babies, and all of our men are gone off the war or in a prison or surviving on their own. They disappeared for years, the little kids is grown. Skies is gray, joy is lost, lose, tide, win. Yo, it doesn't really matter to the faceless man. A stone's throw from snow and try to get the hell past the storm. You can ask the poor, cause no matter what it said, I'm still bastard born. Sometimes I feel the world is too cold for snow. I know bold and bastard really have to go. They sold, they born in gold, so they billionaires. Stags and wolves, the bulls and bears, they move in the white, walk in the night. Watch out for the fight, cause it can cost you your life. The long arm of the law doesn't need a long claw just to break the ice. Number one, we wonder why. Some will live and some will fight. Some will win, some will hide, some will lose, but don't you cry. All men must die. Number one, we wonder why. Some will live and some will fight. Some will win, some will hide, some will lose, but don't you cry. All men must die. Call me Reek rhymes with freak, Reek rhyme with sneak. I'm so hip-hop that 3 times a week I beatbox and speaking for the dead, whoever was feeling weak. Cause wise men will study to help the wicked ones make the river run bloody. They watching the house telly, the warriors in the arena, stories in the schemers, profiting off of all of it, caught us up in between them. Yeah, I wish we look in the mirror, read more and that so we can see more clearer. Cause waiting on the winds of winter and dreams of spring doesn't bring me dinner, doesn't bring anything, it just leaves us waiting. And mad kings wanna leave us feeling sick and ill in pain. Torture, execution, yo, it's a part of the game. So any given day, I would rather rob than never join the fray. They censor us, take you out your house no matter what your name is. Sing songs about you as long as you rich and famous. You poor, forget your story, cause they don't care what your pain is. Have not music, speaking for the dead, speaking for the dead.